Hello friends, this is Sukesh Shanbhag. Even though Dhritarashtra was the elder son, he was blind, so he could not become the king. Therefore Pandu becomes the king of Hastinapura. Pandu was a great warrior and a good king. The kingdom of Hastinapura was running peacefully. One fine day, Pandu goes to the forest for hunting. There he sees a pair of deer. He shoots an arrow at them, but they were not real deer. They were Sage Kindama and his wife. Before dying, Sage Kindama angrily gives a terrible curse to Pandu. If you ever try to be with your wife, you will die at that very moment. Because of this curse, Pandu is completely shattered. He leaves the kingdom and starts living in the forest. His wives Kunti and Madri also live with him in the forest. Once Pandu's wife Kunti had received a divine mantra from sage Durvasa. With that mantra, she could call any god and receive the blessings of a child. Before marrying Pandu, when Kunti was still unmarried, she tested this mantra. She prayed to Lord Surya for a child. At that time, Karna was born. He was born with divine armor and earrings. Since Kunti was unmarried, she was afraid of society, so she placed the baby in a basket and let it float in the river Ashwa. The child was found by Adhiratha, the charioteer of Hastinapura, and his wife Radha. They raised him and named him Karna. Later, after marrying Pandu and going to the forest because of the curse, Kunti prays to Lord Yama for a child. Then Yudhishthira, the symbol of Dharma, means righteousness, is born. Then Kunti prays to the wind god Vayu for a child. Then Bhima, who is very strong, is born. After that, Kunti prays to Lord Indra for a child. Then Arjuna, the greatest warrior and archer in the world, is born. Later Kunti shares the mantra with Pandu's other wife, Madri. Madri prays to the Ashwini gods. With their blessings, Nakula and Sahadeva are born. While all these events are taking place in the forest, Gandhari, the wife of Dhritarashtra, is pregnant for a long time in the palace of Hastinapura, but instead of a baby, she gives birth to a lump of flesh. Then sage Vedavyasa divides it into 100 pieces and places them in 100 pots. In time, 100 children are born from those pieces. The first among them is Duryodhana. On one side are the Pandavas, the children of Pandu, who walk on the path of righteousness. On the other side are the Kauravas, who walk on the path of unrighteousness, filled with ego and desire for power. This is how the seed of the Mahabharata war begin to grow. This is just the beginning. What happens next? How do the Pandavas and Kauravas grow? Let's see that in the next videos, friends. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel for more spiritual videos. Let's meet again in another new video. Until then, take care. Thank you, friends.